What's up guys, it's DWrecked. Today you're going to learn if you should buy a Scuf or Elite controller for Fortnite in Season 6, some cheaper and even free alternatives, and what the best custom bindings are if you already do own a controller with paddles. For the record, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, but I do own and love my Scuf Impact. If you already own a controller with 2 or 4 paddles, you can skip to the last few minutes of the video and it'll give you some awesome custom bindings for them. For the rest of you guys, let's talk about what all these custom controllers even do. You'll become a better player if you use one, but I'll also cover ways you can improve without one. First, a custom controller helps with building quicker, better jump shotgun accuracy, and even better SMG accuracy. These controllers give you extra paddles on the back of the controller, so you can keep your fingers and thumbs as active as long as possible, so you can play quicker, increase that shotgun aim like I've mentioned, speed up your editing, and even react quicker. You can get up to 4 paddles like I did, but most people just get 2. It takes a couple weeks to get used to jump shotting and using those back paddles. You're going to feel pretty incompetent at first, but after you get it down, bruh, your shotgun tracking and your SMG tracking will improve a ton. With the second paddle, most people used to put it on build mode to quickly build, but you can also choose to bind instant edit or a bunch of other things to it as well. The next big thing that I love on my Scuf Impact is the trigger stops, because you can aim, shoot, and build faster. If you click down on L1/R1, you'll notice that you can click very quickly. If you then try and click on L2 or R2, you can tell it's a lot slower because you have to click all the way down and then release for it to activate. Trigger stops are custom little plastic pieces that go on your controller that make it so you can aim about twice as fast, shoot twice as fast, quick scope, and build your ramps and walls faster. So you're going to be outgunning and outbuilding your opponent just a little bit better. The last big thing on these custom controllers is the ability to change your thumbsticks to be different lengths and shapes, which really does help your accuracy and comfort. You might not even think about the way you hold a controller, but when your thumbs are on the sticks, some people aim by holding their thumb in the center of the stick and dragging it around, and others move their thumb to the edge of the controller and then push the stick around. Some do both. In the comments, let me know which one is superior, because honestly, I'm kind of curious which way a majority of you play. So with a Scuf, Battle Beaver, or an Xbox Elite controller, you can get different shaped sticks that will work better for you depending on how you hold the sticks. You can also get longer short sticks, with the longer ones offering more control and precision with your gunfights. Crazy ass stuff. So to sum it up, Scuf controller, Battle Beaver, Xbox Elite controller, you're going to build quicker, improve jump shotgun aim, improve jump SMG tracking, you're going to aim and shoot quicker, and you're going to be more accurate. Now, the one problem with these controllers is they're fucking expensive. If you have a little money to throw around, or you want to save up for one, get a Christmas gift, whatever, I absolutely recommend buying one because they are sick to use, man. I don't ever want to go back to a regular controller again. I'll talk about ways you can still get all these insane benefits in a second for a little cheaper or free, but my recommendation for Fortnite in Season 6 is to get a controller with 4 paddles. Epic is giving us all kinds of new options for custom bindings, and my hope is that we'll be able to instantly build a ramp or a wall without having to go into build mode first. On PS4 I own and love my Scuf Impact, which I have maxed out with every feature available. The Scuf Vantage just came out, which is honestly a much better deal. It cost me about $200 to get the Scuf Impact with 4 paddles, trigger stops, custom thumbsticks, and the ability to change my bindings whenever I want. But the Vantage is only $170 for 4 paddles, trigger stops, custom thumbsticks, 2 extra buttons on the shoulders, and remappable bindings. You can also choose to get a Battle Beaver custom with 4 paddles for cheaper, but if you add too many features, it'll be more expensive than a Scuf. If you're on Xbox, there's literally no question about what you should get. I have not used one, but I have felt one in person, and all of my friends that are on Xbox, everything I've heard about the Xbox Elite controller has made it seem like this thing could cure cancer. Quality controller, trigger stops, custom thumbsticks, and 4 remappable paddles for $150. Best in the market, link will be in the description. Now, let's say that you're broke, but you still want to style on your friends. That's cool, no judgment, I've been there too. I've not tested any of these products, so I don't know how good they are, but based on the reviews, I'm comfortable at least letting you guys know what's out there. You can buy 2 paddles for your regular controller for only $40 with something called a strike pack. You can also buy trigger stops for $8 for the quicker aim and building, Hell, you can even buy Control Freak thumbsticks for better aim and comfort for $17, all on Amazon. I'll put all the different links in the description for you guys to check out. Altogether, that's only going to be, at most, $68 to boost your build speed, aimability, and accuracy, or you can just buy one of those things to help a little bit. That's compared to going all out and buying a Scuf or an Elite controller and spending over $150. Last thing before we get into the bindings. The best free way to take advantage of all these awesome benefits is just to try out the new custom keybinds that console players now have on Fortnite. These can be whatever you find is best for you, but if you click on the link in the top right corner, I will show you a binding that lets you jump shot better, build quicker, and instantly edit. So onto my bindings. First, I'll show you my bindings with 4 paddles, and then give you a graded setup if you only have 2. For me, I first have Builder Pro selected, then go to custom mapping. I kept almost everything the same. I have my paddles on the left side as X and circle, and then I'll use one paddle on the right currently, and that's set to right on the D-pad. For me, X is jump, circle is just switch to build mode without holding for edit. I don't like that option that much. And then right on the D-pad is edit, like I said. Super simple, lets me shoot accurately, build quickly, and edit instantly. If I used my 4th paddle, I would have it set to left on the D-pad for changing materials. If you only have 2 paddles and can remap your paddles, what I personally would do is I would set sprint to default movement, set my left paddle to jump with X, my right one to instant edit with right on the D-pad, and then probably put build mode on L3. And then after that, I would stop circle to sprint/walk. If your paddles are stuck at X and circle, you also have the option of putting jump on X, keep build mode on circle, and then set L3 to instant edit. It's not completely necessary, but with sprint as the default movement, I would change the touchpad to sprint, since that's kind of now the walk button, and then I would put right on the D-pad to map. Sprint on the default movement though, if you just kind of hold the left stick down like halfway or less, you walk anyway, so you don't really need a button for that. I put a ton of time and research working this all out, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you did, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more sick gameplays and awesome tips. If you have any questions or want recommendations, hit me up in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.